Jennifer Aydin issues apology and admits Jersey Mike's drama backfired. Jennifer Aydin will never look at a tuna sandwich the same again after the drama that unfolded when she ordered one at Jersey Mike's. Things spiraled out of control because the Real Housewives of New Jersey star felt the staff was rude and decided to record them. Jennifer posted the video online hoping to get sympathy, but it backfired, and she's been getting dragged on social media. Amid ongoing fallout from the video, Jennifer has now responded, admitting she's surprised at how things unfolded. Not only did people defend the sandwich shop, but they also dragged the mom of five for trying to shame an elderly employee. Aside from getting backlash, that RHONG star is losing money because of the incident. She was recently removed from an event she was scheduled to headline alongside Teresa Giudice and Dolores Catania. RHONG's Jennifer Aydin speaks out after Jersey Mike's incident. We're not sure what Jennifer thought would happen when she uploaded a video of Jersey Mike's employees and accused them of being rude and slow, but her plan backfired. The RHONG star admitted as much during a recent interview with Us Weekly, where she shared more details about the situation. Hindsight is 20/20, but I did not think it was going to go that way, confessed Jennifer. Not at all. However, the 47-year-old reasoned that she pulled out her phone to record the incident to prove she was keeping her cool. The whole point of me recording, I know it backfired, was to show that I was not snapping, she said. I wanted to put it on blast to show how rude they were to me. I didn't go about it the right way. I acknowledge that. Jennifer issues an apology to the elderly Jersey Mike's employee. That RHONG star gave her version of an apology, if you can call it that, after her now viral meltdown. I will apologize for calling the worker an 80-year-old woman and doing all that, but that's where it ends, said Jennifer. However, she is convinced she's owed an apology from Jersey Mike's, doubling down on the fact that they were rude and dismissive. Meanwhile, the Bravo star has been mocked for referring to herself as a celebrity during the incident, and she responded to the outrage while talking with the media outlet. I will no longer say I'm a celebrity since people are so angry about it, exclaimed Jennifer. But obviously, this wouldn't have gone so viral as it did if I wasn't a public figure. Jennifer Aydin's Instagram post started with a simple black screen and white text. To my friends, fans, and family, I owe you an apology. It was an understated beginning for someone whose life usually played out in a swirl of designer handbags, glittering jewelry, and dramatic confrontations on Bravo's The Real Housewives of New Jersey. But for Jennifer, this wasn't just another public relations move. This was damage control after the now infamous Jersey Mike's debacle that had gone viral for all the wrong reasons. A week earlier, Jennifer had been caught in a whirlwind of drama that started, innocuously enough, with a sandwich. She had taken her children to their favorite Jersey Mike's location in Paramus after a particularly chaotic afternoon. In true Jennifer Aydin style, she had decided to document the outing on her Instagram stories, providing her followers with a play-by-play of their order, her children's antics, and her own musings about the state of fast casual dining. But what should have been a lighthearted snapshot of family life spiraled out of control when Jennifer's order was delayed. Impatient and visibly annoyed, she had filmed herself berating the staff, calling out a young employee by name for being slow, and suggesting that customer service had really gone downhill. The tone was snarky, but Jennifer clearly didn't think much of it at the time. She had even joked, maybe I should call Teresa and get her to flip a sub. Referencing her castmate's infamous table-flipping moment, she ended the video with a dismissive, "Do better, Jersey Mike's." What Jennifer didn't anticipate was the backlash. The video quickly circulated on social media, with viewers criticizing her for being out of touch and entitled. Some fans pointed out that the employee she had singled out appeared to be a teenager, likely working their first job. Others noted the irony of Jennifer, who often complained about being judged unfairly on RHONG, now publicly shaming someone else. By the next morning, the hashtag DoBetterJennifer was trending, and the fallout was swift. Jersey Mike's released a statement emphasizing their commitment to their employees and urging customers to treat workers with kindness. Several Real Housewives castmates, including Margaret Josephs and Melissa Gorga, took thinly veiled digs at Jennifer in their own social media posts. Even Andy Cohen, the Bravo executive and Watch What Happens Live host, chimed in, cryptically tweeting, "Sandwich Kid, coming soon to a reunion near you." Now, sitting in her sprawling kitchen with her husband Bill Aydin, Jennifer knew she had to take action. Her team had suggested issuing a generic apology, but Jennifer wanted to do more. She decided to address the controversy head-on in a heartfelt video that would show a side of her rarely seen by the public. The video began with Jennifer seated at her kitchen island, her signature glam toned down to a simple ponytail and minimal makeup. She wore a navy sweater instead of her usual designer ensembles. "Hi everyone," she began, her voice trembling slightly. "I want to talk about something that's been weighing heavily on my heart. Last week, I made a huge mistake, and I'm here to own it." Jennifer recounted the events leading up to the Jersey Mike's incident, admitting that she had been stressed and overwhelmed. But she didn't use that as an excuse. "What I did was wrong. I acted out of frustration and took it out on someone who didn't deserve it. That young man was just doing his job, and I had no right to make him feel small. I'm truly sorry for my actions and for the hurt I caused him, his coworkers, and everyone who saw that video." She paused, taking a deep breath. "I'd also want to apologize to the fans who look up to me. I've always tried to be authentic and relatable, but I fell short of that standard. This experience has been a wake-up call for me to reflect on how I treat people, both on and off camera." To demonstrate her sincerity, Jennifer announced that she had reached out to the Jersey Mike's employee to apologize personally and had also made a donation to a local charity supporting youth employment programs. "I've learned that words and actions have consequences," she said, "and I want to use this moment to grow and do better." The reaction to Jennifer's apology was mixed. Some fans appreciated her vulnerability and willingness to take responsibility, while others remained skeptical, questioning whether the apology was genuine or simply damage control. Margaret Josephs couldn't resist taking another jab, posting a cryptic Instagram story that read, "Apologies are great, but actions speak louder than words." Meanwhile, Teresa Judas publicly defended Jennifer during an episode of her podcast, saying, "We all make mistakes. At least she's owning up to it." Behind the scenes, Jennifer's family offered their own perspectives. Bill, ever the voice of reason, had urged her to take responsibility from the start. "You've got a big heart, Jen. Show them that side of you," he had told her. Her children, however, had been more blunt. "Mom, you were kind of a Karen," her teenage daughter Olivia had said, earning a sheepish laugh from Jennifer. The incident also sparked a broader conversation among the Grady O&J cast. During a group lunch filmed for the upcoming season, Dolores Catania brought up the topic, leading to a heated debate about privilege, accountability, and the pressures of being in the public eye. Jennifer's apology video even became a storyline in the show, with producers capturing her efforts to make amends and rebuild her image. In the weeks that followed, Jennifer made a conscious effort to change. She became an advocate for kindness in customer service interactions, often sharing tips and stories on her Instagram about showing gratitude to workers. She even partnered with Jersey Mike's for a charity initiative, hosting a fundraiser at the same location where the incident had occurred. By the time the Grady O&J reunion rolled around, Jennifer had managed to turn the narrative somewhat in her favor. As she faced Andy Cohen's inevitable questions about Sandwich, she held her head high. "I made a mistake, Andy," she said. "But I've learned from it, and I'm working every day to be better. That's all I can do." While it was clear that Jennifer's journey was far from over, one thing was certain. She wasn't going to let a sub sandwich define her, as she often said on RHONJ.